Imagine this. A woman meets many men in her life. Some are handsome. Some are rich. Some are extremely kind. Some try very hard to impress her. They send long messages, buy gifts, give constant attention, and try everything they can to win her heart. But something strange often happens. The man who tries the hardest is not always the man she chooses. Instead, she gives her heart to someone unexpected. Someone who didn't beg for her attention. Someone who didn't chase her endlessly. And someone who didn't try to prove his worth every single moment. And this leaves many men confused. They start asking themselves a painful question. What did he do that I didn't? The truth is, women rarely decide with pure logic when it comes to love. Attraction is not a checklist, where a man completes tasks and receives affection as a reward. Attraction begins in emotions. When a woman meets a man, her mind quietly starts observing things that most men never realize. She notices the way he talks, the way he reacts under pressure, the way he treats people around him, the way he carries himself when things don't go his way. These small moments slowly create a feeling, and that feeling is what decides whether she sees him as just another man or someone special. One of the first things that attracts a woman is emotional energy. Some men enter a room and instantly create curiosity. Not because they are the most handsome or the richest, but because their presence feels different. They are calm. They are confident. They are not desperately seeking validation from everyone around them. There is a quiet strength in their behavior, and this quiet strength is extremely powerful. Many men believe that if they give constant attention to a woman, she will automatically feel attracted to them. They text all day, reply instantly, and try to always be available. At first, this may feel nice to her, but over time, something begins to happen. Predictability appears. The mystery disappears. And when mystery disappears, excitement slowly fades away. Human psychology is naturally drawn toward curiosity. When someone is a little unpredictable, a little mysterious, the brain becomes more interested. Women often feel attracted to men who have their own life, their own passions, their own goals. A man who is building something meaningful in his life creates a powerful impression. He's not sitting around waiting for someone to complete him. He already has direction. This shows strength, and strength is deeply attractive. But attraction alone is not enough for a woman to give her heart. Excitement may pull her closer, but something else determines whether she will truly open up emotionally. That thing is emotional safety. A woman may laugh and enjoy conversations with many men, but she will only truly open her heart to someone who makes her feel safe emotionally. Emotional safety means she can be herself. She doesn't have to hide her insecurities. She doesn't have to pretend to be perfect. She doesn't feel afraid that her vulnerabilities will be judged or used against her. When a man listens without interrupting, when he understands instead of criticizing, when he remains calm instead of reacting aggressively, a woman slowly starts trusting him. Trust is like a door. It does not open instantly. It opens slowly, moment by moment. Another thing women silently observe is how a man behaves with other people, not just with her. If a man is respectful only when he wants something, it becomes obvious very quickly. But when a man treats everyone with basic kindness and respect, it reveals something deeper about his character. And character matters more than charm. Charm can create attraction for a moment, but character is what makes someone stay. Women also pay attention to emotional stability. Life is full of stress, but misunderstandings and difficult situations. During these moments, a woman subconsciously watches how a man handles pressure. Does he become angry over small problems? Does he lose control of his emotions? Or does he stay calm and think clearly? Emotional stability makes a woman feel secure. It tells her that this man will not become unpredictable or dangerous during hard times. He will remain someone she can rely on. Confidence also plays a huge role. But real confidence is very different from arrogance. Arrogance tries to prove superiority. Confidence simply exists quietly. A confident man does not constantly need approval. He does not panic when someone disagrees with him. He knows his value without shouting about it. This kind of calm confidence is incredibly attractive because it signals emotional maturity. Women are naturally drawn toward emotional maturity because it creates a sense of reliability. And another powerful factor that makes a woman give her heart is the feeling of being truly seen. Many men try to impress women with big gestures, expensive dinners, fancy gifts, grand promises. But often, small, genuine attention means much more. Remembering the things she says, noticing her mood, understanding her dreams and fears. When a man pays attention to these details, she begins to feel important in a deeper way. She feels understood, and being understood is one of the most powerful emotional experiences a person can have. Patience also plays a huge role in how women decide who deserves their heart. Some men rush everything. They want immediate commitment, immediate answers, immediate love. But emotions grow slowly. They develop through shared conversations, experiences, and trust over time. When a man shows patience, it sends a powerful message. He's not desperate. He's not forcing something artificial. He is allowing the connection to grow naturally. This patience makes a woman feel comfortable rather than pressured, and comfort allows feelings to grow deeper. Another important factor is authenticity. People can sense when someone is pretending, trying too hard to appear perfect, trying too hard to impress. But when someone is genuine, something special happens. Conversations feel natural. Silence feels comfortable. There is no constant pressure to perform, for authenticity creates a sense of emotional honesty. And emotional honesty builds strong connections. At the end of the day, women do not give their heart to the man who simply tries the hardest. They give their heart to the man who creates the right emotional experience, someone who brings a balance of confidence and kindness, someone who has his own life, but still makes her feel valued, someone who is strong but also emotionally understanding, someone who listens, someone who remains calm, someone who is real. Love is rarely decided in one dramatic moment. It is built slowly through many small moments, a conversation that felt genuine, a moment when she felt understood, a situation where he showed strength and patience. Piece by piece, these experiences build trust. And once trust becomes strong enough, something beautiful happens. The woman who once guarded her heart so carefully begins to open it, not because she was convinced with words, but because her emotions quietly told her something powerful. This is the man I feel safe with. This is the man I respect. This is the man who deserves my heart. And when that moment happens, the relationship becomes something much deeper than attraction. It becomes a connection built on understanding, trust, and emotional truth. And that kind of connection is what real love is made of.